Hello, welcome to my channel. Peace be unto you all. My name is Rejoice, and today we're going to do this lovely, beautiful, elegant beaded bag that you see. I already did finish with my hand, and I already weaved the middle part too. And I did the bag, the front and the back, the cover and the side. I did all of them, so I'm going to show you how I did it. And you can see the bag with these flowers that you see, the white one and the red one, small one. It's just optional. I'm not supposed to do it, but I just did it anyway. But the way I wanted to do it, how I get my red part and the white part is what I'm going to show you. When to tend to get the shape that you want. But like I said, small star over there, the flower, small star flower is optional. You don't. It's the same thing, like the same way you weave in it, but it's optional. You don't have to do it if you don't want it. So this is what I'm going to show you. Over here, I think I have like 20 of it, the length, and the other side is 9. The length is 20 and the wide is 9. We're going to start with the red. This is the size that I choose, but if you want a bigger size, that's fine, but this is the size that I choose. So we're going to start with our right angle weave. We're going to pick 4 red. One start with 4 red, one color 4 red biane. Okay, what thing? But let me feel it down and I cannot what I feel it. Who pack on family jugba? Me am on family fee. You ain't like gamma gapopa no only one yafi a gaffin. I fear jinshin, biana a gamami. Baka abanaba nungwa. Nungabe with jam no she feel. She me hanya fin a few wafi. We're going to pick 3 again. When you come back here, we'll keep on doing this till you get to the length that you want. Let's say you get to like 18, then you stop. We stop at 18, then we add the white one. But like I said, the length that you want is the thing. So keep picking 3 and come back and forth till we get to the length that you want. I saw this bag picture of it and I love it. I said, oh wow, let me try and do it. So with the to change the color, I pick 1 red and 2 white. And if you can see, the red is going to end at the where the red end. So we're going to start with another white again, and it all have to be in the same shape. Well, if you do it right, you get the shape that we want. So now I'm picking only white because I end my red with 2 red and 1, 2 white and 1 red. That's how I end it. I'm gonna pick a white again. So we're gonna go in here, then pick more white, so I picked 3 whites. I'm gonna pick up 3 white. I realized something doing this bag. If you use the smaller bead to do your bag, That's my own thinking though. I think the bag turned out to be more beautiful when you use the smaller bead than when you use the bigger bead. If you can see over there, the yellow and the brown one over there, that was my first bag that I made on video, the first one I made of video. But my actually first bag was blue and yellow, and those beads are bigger. But when I finish with this red one, it's not because of the color, but the bead size, I think it's nice. The smaller size is better than the bigger one, but the thing is, it takes a lot of time, a whole lot of time, man. This thing took me like a week, or I would say a week, because I have a little baby in the house. So okay, we're gonna change our bead color here again. When you reach where the red start, we have to change the color again, but this time we are coming out of the red, so we pick one red then one white, because we are coming out from the red. Then you go into your white over here, then you come out from the red color. So we're gonna continue with the red. I'm using a needle and a one hand. That is why you have to go through a lot of stuff, but assuming you are using your both hand to do it, that one is very easy to do. It's very easy. You don't have to go through all your bead, but I choose to use one hand because since this is a bag, you may put maybe some stuff in there, but it's not heavy, but I choose to double my thread to make it more secure. I don't want it to break. That's why I'm using one hand, so that I'll be able to go through the beads more, like 2 times more. So you can see when I go in there, I have to go all over again, then I come out from the other side, and I double my thread too. Although I'm using size 8, but I still double it because I want it to be more stronger. So we are here and we are using only red this time. We are the red color, so we are using only red. We'll go all the way there at the end of the red, and we turn again with the same red, and we'll start. When you get to the white side, we start increasing the white. And I noticed something: when your thread is about to finish, since this is a nylon bag and nylon work thread, like I'm almost there. I finished the red and I'm coming back again. So now we're going to start with the white. We get into the white side. You can see your shape is already appearing. You can see there's in the shape of the bag, so you will know where to add and where not to add. So we're going to pick white over here, 2 white. You see, we are increasing the white right now. Then you go in here to the red. I think I have a flip-flop like this, so if you watch that flip-flop, how we add 2 colors, different colors, you can do this, and this is very easy. As soon as you turn your work, you will know where you have been wrong or where you haven't done any wrong. And it's very easy to do too. Like I was saying with the thread adding, I found out when you make a knot and start again, it doesn't make the work neat, So what I do is when my thread is about to finish, I don't make a knot right away. I work my way all the way down, going through all the beads, some of the beads, all the way down. Then I cut. So we're going to start with the red again. So we pick one white and one red. We're coming out of the white. So we have to pick one white, then a red, because we're going to end on the red. This is what we should have. We have to continue this till we get to 9. I want it 9 boxes, so continue doing this. Like I said, it's optional. It depends on how big you want your thread. How big you want your bag. But since this is a smaller bead, I'm using size 8, by the way. Size 8 bead here. So with the size 8, I think 9 is okay. And when you connect it, if you connect the bag to be 11, because you're going to add one more, so and 2, 1 at each corner, so to be 11. We're almost there. If you can see, the bead itself is telling you need to add white right now. Where you are, you have to start with the white. The design itself is telling you. So I don't need to tell you have to add white over here, because you can see. We are done now, and we're gonna go ahead and connect our bag. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, and to my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining this family. This is how our bag is supposed to look like when we connect it. I want all the white at the side and all the red at the other side too, so this is how I want it. The white will be on one side and the red at the other side. Turned out to be beautiful, but it's lot of work. So let's go ahead and connect it. This is how you're supposed to face it. That's the middle one. So I'm coming out from this side over here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick one red. Like this. And go into this one over here. Then I pull my work. This is what make it easier if you are using two hands over here. It's very easy. You just pick, you go into the next bead, you pick, then you cross it, and good to go. But because I said I want to go into my bead a lot of times, that's why I'm using one hand to make it stronger. And that one, what I'm doing, take a lot of time if I use one hand. So I'll go to the next over here. Then come back to the first red bead that I pick. Then to the next white one. I'll go into the red one again, the second red that I pick. I think my hand is always blocking the camera. I don't know how I face my camera that I don't get it the way I want it. Now I'm going to go into the white, next white. Then pick red again. Then go into the next one. So this is how we're going to do it. Keep picking. We are connecting them. So I went ahead and connect. Keep doing that till you finish connecting. Then you come and connect this side too. Then after that we'll do the other side, the corner. So I went ahead and connect both here and here. So you count to 11. The white over here is 9, but with the red one that we add, we have 11. So when you get to 11, then you lift it up right here. So you know you have to have 11 bead at the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and do the corner. There's two ways of doing it. There's two ways of doing this one. You can start from the top to the bottom. We're adding it like this. You can start from the top to the bottom, or from the bottom. We can connect from here like this. The same we connected the bottom one is the same we're going to connect this one. Or you can turn it like this. So I'm going to show you how to use the two hands to do it. With the two hands, one left hand go to the left. I'm going to the right hand right now. To the right bead, you pull your work. Where's my plier? Okay. Now your left hand will go to the left bead. You pick one red. You crisscross it like this. So you pull your work. So you see, you don't have to go through the bead again. Now your right hand go to the right bead ahead of you, like this. Then the other hand, which your left, will go in here to the left side. You pick one red, with one needle. Then the second needle, I like using needle because it's very easy for me, but people you do this without needle, you cross your work. But for me, I've worked with needle for a long time, so I'm used with it. If I'm not using needle, I think I can do it faster. You see, like when you use it two hands, it's very easy to do it. You don't need to go through your work, going back again and go all that bolo ipi na kan. Shike o use only the nyo okọ ekome okọ red okọ ka abeku ewu mi neke okọ ka juno ho ewu mi o wa crisscross it bona ogbina neke no wa fe na kan ka shino agbe na agbe ko se bi eke o do we eke. Well, I'm done with my bag right now. I finished with the connecting. I connect both sides. This is what you should get. I finished with the one we're doing over here. I finished with it and I went to the right side. So I'm going to show you how the next one we're going to do. We have our handle and the cover, but there's something we have to do. We need to bend it like this. The red have to show first. If you can see, I'm coming out of the red right now. I'm gonna go into the white bead over here. I already had one red. You didn't see, but I'll show you what I was doing. Now I'll go into the next bead. If you watch my first bag, the way we do the corner, pick one red, go into the white over here. This is optional. If you like, don't do it, it's fine. I think if you get to 3, that's fine, because I did mine up to I got 5 red on the top there, but later on I think it's too bead on the top there, so I took it off. That was off the camera, so you didn't see it. Then you go in here. So I'm going to do the other side too, like that. This is what I'm doing. You see, this is what I'm doing. So I finished with both sides what I was doing by bending the bag. You can see how the shape has turned to. Now we're going to go ahead and do our handle. It is just the same way we are doing it, like how we connect the bag. I've already finished the hand, so I'm just connecting it with the bag. Just pick one bead like you are doing right angle weave. Is the same thing. With my bag, you can see that the handle is very small. I use smaller bead to do it because I was running out of bead. I don't have that much of the red and white, so I have pearls, size 6 bead of pearl, so I use it to do it. So if you see something different over here, it's because I changed the size of the bead. So I'm going to go down here, then I go up here again, go to the white one over here, then go down to the red. Man, this is so frustrating if you are using one hand. Pull your work. Going to here this red, then we pick one more red. Six, 7, then you count 1, 2, 3, 4. So with the 4, these 3 is what you're going to work with. So like I said, we're just connecting with the hand to the bag. We pick one bead, then we pick another, then you go in here, you go into the same bead where you start with, like this. So go into the red again, the first red that you pick, then you go into the white on the bottom. I want to say thank you to everybody, please. We are almost there. We are almost 2,000. Please help your sister out here by sharing the video. Please help me out. Well, thank you anyway. So far, I want to say thank you to everybody who have helped me reach where I am. I'm so grateful. I couldn't do it without you. Thank you all. Thank you. God bless you. To my Nigeria subscribers, oh man, I don't know how to thank you, man. You know, it's very surprising. Every day, Ghana, Nigeria. But honestly, most of my subscribers are Nigerians, and the way they always encourage me, I don't even get that much from my Ghanaian people. So thank you. I salute you, my Nigerians. God bless you all. I don't know how to say it. I mean, the way they encourage me to do my work, I don't know what to say, but what I would say is thank you so much to each and everybody. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you. I wouldn't be where I am without you, my subscribers. Thank you. Thank you so much. And please, if you don't understand anything, please, you know I will do it. Leave a comment, please. By leaving a comment, I will know what I'm doing wrong and what I'm not doing wrong, you know. Thank you, man. I really love this bag. I really love it. I'm gonna add zip onto it, so I'll have a part 2 of it by putting in the zip on, because I feel like, you know, it will be okay if you have zip in it, so your stuff will not come out. So we're gonna go ahead. Wow, this is gorgeous. I love it. I'm proud of myself. I know you are also proud of me. So we're gonna count 10, and we'll leave one bead up. We'll start from the next bead at the bottom, because we're gonna add zip like I told you. So I'm not gonna start from the upper bead. I'm starting from here. The same way we add the hand is what we are doing. Sorry, my video is long. I'm sorry. I try my best to make it like 30 minutes, but if I do it like that, then I have to cut a lot of stuff. But next time I'll promise to make it 25. 25. Excuse me. So I finished with that. And I'm gonna add my magnet flap over here. I already finished with the bottom part. That's the bottom one. I'll show you how to do the upper one. This is very easy if your over here is very long, like the pointy thing over there. If it's very long, we are using smaller bead, you can put it in like that, then you bend it. But my bead I'm using is very big, a little big, so you just have to bend it over here, like you're gonna make a hole, something you can sew through. Take your prayer and bend it like that. When you bend it, then you bend the other side too. We are just going to bend it. Then with like this we can sew it with the bag. We can sew it through the go in the that small hole we just made right here. What we are doing, you just put your needle in, then you go into the handle, the cover, the upper cover. So I'm coming out from here. Make sure you are going to you use the middle bead to sew this, as it will be like it will be straight. Make it straight. I'll say like that. Yes, make it straight. I got it the way I want it. So I'll use my needle to go into one of the hole we just made. Then pick any bead, any middle bead. Then you go into the bead. We are just attaching it with the bead. We can attach it because it can do won't feel anything. Go into any bead. Make sure it's the middle one. Naka. Then you pull up your work. We're gonna go in like a couple of times. Make sure it's very secure. So we finish, but I'm not going to cut my thread right now. I finished connecting it. I'm going to add a little bit, another bead on top, so that you not see the hook over there. I don't want anyone to see it. So I'm going to cover it with another bead. I'm done now. I finish with this, and I add this bead over here. It's nothing. I just cover it. I don't want anyone to see what is under it. So just saying, cover peke. Me that mafia machine. Wow, this is what we did. Isn't it gorgeous, beautiful, and I mean nice? I love it. I hope you love it too. Please, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you don't understand anything, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and share. And may the good Lord bless you. Thank you so much. Bless you and bless your family. Love you all.